Alright you guys, so I'm back. My braid out has been in for 2 straight days, and this is basically how I rocked it. I just put my big hats over them, then that way I can rock it in public, and then one braid out I let hang, and you see how it's curled at the ends. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking them out. So you see how I left the rollers in because I just wanted a little bit of curl at the end, and I've always done my braid outs like this ever since I started wearing them, depending on what type of look you want. For me, I like the ends to be curly than for them to just hang straight, because most people are trying to get length to their hair. Well, hair, not dreads, but me personally, I try to make them shorter because sometimes they just get in the way. Like I told you previously, the papers are good to put on the ends of these sponge rollers because you don't want your hair to break, but I just could not grab them when I was doing the tutorial. So here's the finished result of how they look. Now if you want, you could rock them like this, it depends on you. You can even put the hat on. It will look fly, like this one right here. If you wanted to leave them in, a few more days, you can rock a look like this. Snazzy, huh? Or you could rock a look like this. I have tons of hats. I'm going to have to go through my hat collection one day so you guys can just see, because I have a lot of them. So you could rock it like this if you want. You can keep them in a few days. And I'm sort of feeling this because, I haven't rocked my hair like this in a while. Plus, I'll be able to keep the braids in longer. You can rock the old trusty dusty cowboy if you want. Fix them up a little bit. And I'll pull these back and out of the way if you want to. That would be cute too, depending on how you fix it up. Or if you want, you could just rock a baseball cap. Rock it b-boy style. Whatever you like. You can rock it like this, or you can rock it like that. Remember that song by Run DMC? If it was colder, can rock a beanie, depending on the weather and what kind of look you going for. It all depends on you. But what I'm gonna do is start to take them out. Take all the locks loose just so you guys can see. And I'm gonna start by taking down this one. See, I'm just unbraiding. And my hair hasn't been twisted, so it's a little frizzy. But yeah, curls. See, they already starting to come out. Come together. I'm going to just take a few out for you guys. And then I'm going to come back and show you the end result. This is a really great style. I used to rock my hair like this a lot, and then at the ends, when you braid locks, see, like, I'm gonna show you guys if I could find one. You don't want to style, in my opinion. I've been getting questions like, can you post up pics when your hair was shorter? And I wore my hair in a few styles, but I didn't do them in a whole lot of styles, because when your hair is short, you don't really want to do too much to your locks because you're disrupting them. You know what I mean? And for me, I've said it time and time again, the reason why I got locks because I didn't want to deal with that. I just wanted to rock my locks out or put on a hat and be done with it. I didn't want to, be worried about, oh, how am I going to style them today? Even though that's cool, if that's what you do, then, do what you do. But for me personally, I just didn't care to do that. I wore like a lot of hair jewelry in my hair and stuff. On that note, I am going to leave and I am going to come back and let you guys see the end result. Alright you guys, so I'm outside where I love to be. And these are the results from the braid out that I promised. It came out really good. I even threw a little piece of hair jewelry in so you guys can see. And later there will be a tutorial on this style. I just wanted to get everything together because I had somewhere to go, some places to be, some people to see. You know what I mean? Things to do. So just a quick review of what I did. And I wanted you guys to see it. Here's the side. And here's the other side. Here's the piece of hair jewelry that I have is vintage. Actually, I got this from my mother-in-law. And so here's one piece that I have that I'll put in. And then here's another piece that I have that I'll put in at a later date. Really pretty. See? We rock them in. Sometimes I'll wear them like down, depending on how many I have. And then here's the piece that I have in my hair now. And actually this one is really vintage. It was a clip-on earring. But this is what I have on now. It's really pretty. It actually belongs to my mother-in-law. And you know, I have like a lot of her jewelry now, a lot of vintage pieces that she owned back in the late 40s and 50s, and you know, they're just gorgeous. This is like one of my favorites though. I love this piece right here. I mean, it's just pretty. But yeah, you can pretty much snazz your hair up with any type of jewelry that you have. Go to Michael's, you can go to Joanna's, you can go to Target. You can pretty much go anywhere and find, you know, any kind of piece of jewelry, beads, anything, and put it in your hair and make it beautiful. And just, you know, rock the look like only you can. I will be rocking this look probably for about 2 or 3 weeks. In order for me to preserve it, I basically just put it up and I will tie it up. I'll put it up in like a ponytail at night and like bunch it up, put it in like a bun, and then tie it up, and that will be that. So like I said, these are the results from the braid out. It came out really good. I am pleased. And you guys can see how the ends are curled, because normally when you do a braid out, the ends sometimes are straight, but I like mine curled. So everybody loves when I wear my hair curly for some apparent reason. When I pick the kids up from school, oh mommy, your hair is curly, especially my daughter. And then my husband, he was like, oh, you curled your dreads, they look cute. I love to hear that. It makes me blush. I was like, thank you. You know, so I hope you like the style. Go ahead and get your braid out on. It's June, and 108 Locks always rock braid outs in June, almost the beginning of summer, and this is like my fun style. And I had to put on studs. I don't really like hanging earrings too much. I'll wear them, but not too much. So yeah, that's it. And if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And if you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe, because I have some more interesting things coming up, and I will see you guys soon. I wish you peace, love, and lots of blessings. Have a wonderful week, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I like natural stones.